favorite couple here, the Marshalls. Say hey to the folks.
What's up?
What's up, you guys? Another late night relationship chronicles video coming to you all. And today we are basically going to be piggyback off of some of the stuff that we talked about in our previous videos. Well, not really something that we talked about in our previous videos, but in both videos we did mention this list of things that you look for within your significant other, or something that you are, when looking or when dating someone, things you are looking for them, things that you are looking for them to check off your list to make them, qualifications for your husband or your wife. Right? No?
Yeah, I'm listening.
This also comes from a lot of you all saying, Brittany girl, what was your prayer when you asked for fortune? Because I have said, I prayed for this man. And although I was very young when I met Fortune, I did pray for someone like him. And God delivered. Was you looking for me?
I wasn't looking.
You weren't looking for me?
Wasn't looking.
I just kind of fell in your lap.
Actually, you did.
Fell in your lap.
I think it happened just like that.
Whatever. Yeah, you guys, I was not necessarily looking for Fortune either.
You weren't looking for me.
I wasn't looking for you. Okay, little backstory. Not really a backstory, but when we met, I was 18. My freshman year, you know how it was. My freshman year in college, I was in a relationship, and it was going bad. Like, he was like my friend. Like, we started talking, and I kind of started telling him all my business, telling him what was going on, and he was like, Britt, like, what is you doing? Because it was a real stupid situation that I was putting myself in that I did not need to even be in. And once more things came out from that past relationship, I was like, Lord, first of all, I was asking the Lord to, if I was meant to be in a situation, to let me be in a situation and let me forgive and whatnot. And if not, open my eyes and bring me somebody who will open my eyes, or let there be something that will open my eyes and show me that I need to not be in this situation. I need to not be in this situation. And here came Fortune. Like, I didn't necessarily know that he was going to be that wake-up call for me, but he was that wake-up call for me. Definitely. How did it make you feel?
I'm just listening. I'm really just a subscriber. I just be listening to this stuff.
Whatever. So yeah, like at that time, like I said, I wasn't necessarily looking for him. I was actually looking for a way out of that situation, or trying to figure out if I needed to stay in a situation. And God basically brought Fortune in my life to like remove me from that situation, and he like was like in my face showing me something different. Like, all the things that I wanted out of that, he was showing me that within him. So it's kind of trifling. Some people might say I was still trifling. Some people might say I was a little trifling, but y'all, if y'all knew the situation, I was not trifling. Like, it just kind of happened. We were friends, and he kind of like, that situation was dead. It needed to be dead anyway. And this was like my happy place. Even though we were just friends at first, it was still my happy place. We were friends.
Okay. I'm listening. I'm trying to get the whole backstory on this friend thing.
We were friends. And like, but it's like I knew we had something, because like our connection was real pretty instant. Like, we kind of had some little butterflies, little crush early on.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah,
can you start looking at me? Because I'm listening.
Anyway.
I'm a fan.
Anyway, so when I say my list, well, now we can talk about this list. We're grown, we're older. When I was 18, going on 19, my list could have not been, as in-depth as it is now. just something that I was looking for, some things that I wanted in my significant other. For one, I wanted them to be attractive to me. I never went for like, that's just like, this is like the surface level stuff, y'all. I never really went toward like the pretty boy. Like I don't like the pretty boy.
You think I ain't a pretty boy?
Fortune, y'all. He was like clean. That's what I like. Like he was clean, but he wasn't a pretty boy. Girls wanted him, women wanted him, but he wasn't like all into himself. I don't like that. I don't like somebody who's gonna be all into themselves and not got time to be into me, because I'm the pretty one. Like,
you right, go ahead.
I mean, my man is very attractive. Like I said, I want my man to be attracted to me, and some things that.
Okay, bro, I ain't want to be the pretty one, bro. You got
what? Shut up. And the things that make a man attracted to me is like your demeanor. Like, I want you to still look good, look decent on the outside. Like, my man is fine still. But it's like the way he carry himself is what I like within a man. Like, even though he was only she was like 19, 20 when we got together, it's still like I could tell the type of, and maybe because I don't know. I mean, I didn't know you before then.
But it's an alarm. It's not a smoke detector.
I don't know why I go off every time at this time.
I don't know why I had to go at that point all these years ago.
Like,
it's finna stop though. Just keep going.
Okay. So yeah, it's like I like a man who like Fortune. I'm trying to think who I compare it to it for y'all. Like a Jay-Z. Like, well, Jay-Z not cute though. Like but it's like still that swagger, like that, like I can take charge. I'm a man. I get shit done. I'm about my business. I dress nice still, but y'all, you can tell when I handle business, when I talk to people, I'm making shit happen. I know I can close deals. Like, that's kind of like, I like that bossy, like that, like take charge type of energy. That's what make you fine as hell to me. And Fortune had that. Even early on, he wasn't really doing too much. He was just in college and just like out here hanging out and stuff. And I think probably also because, you had just recently became a Q. I don't know. You probably was like that before. I don't know. But you definitely still had like some aggressiveness to you. Like, he was clean and player and whatnot, but like he was like, and it's like, he not friendly. I don't like no friendly nigga. Like, I don't want my nigga to be friendly.
You don't think I'm friendly?
Like, when people get to know him and, they talk.
I feel like I'm approachable. I don't know.
Like, people be like, Fortune is mean. Like, all my friends be like, Fortune is like mean. But it's not like he mean. When they get to know you, they like, Fortune cool as hell. He just like, he not gonna fuck with you like that if he don't know you. If he get bad vibe from you, he ain't gonna fuck with you like that. Like, people can still say that probably to this day because probably just didn't fuck with them like that.
Yeah.
Like, I can bring people around and if they not really his cup of tea, he'll speak. He gonna be cordial. He'll speak. But he ain't gonna vibe with you like that. And that's just who he is. So I like that type of thing. So my list, attractive to me, which means you need to be swagged out but bossed up, and you need to be not friendly. I also want my man to be able to respect me and my opinions. I want to be able to be myself around my man. And I need him to be able to be in different, I need him to be able to like take it to different places, because I'm the type of person who's pretty much all around type of person. I can hang with anybody, just about. I need you to be able to take you to my work function and feel like you know how to control yourself. My family, slick hood. I need you to be able to go to the hood with my family over here and still be in the circle and still can kick it with them, have a conversation with them. I need you to be around my grandparents and still be able to be respectful when we go around old people. So co-workers, it doesn't matter who we with. I need you to be the type of person.
Shout out to Velma.
Oh my goodness. I need you to be the type of person who can kick it with anybody because that's the person I am. So, you know, some people are just like, when they too rough, they like, okay, I can't bring my work function. Like, like, I don't think you're going to fit in. Like, just stay here. Or, you know, like, if you too lame, like, I don't think you need to go to the family cookout. My family gonna be like looking at him like, who this lame man is? You know, like, I just need my person to be all around. And Fortune definitely checked that box off as well. You want to tell me about, I talk about your list and what you look for?
I ain't got no list.
Your list of things that you look for in your significant other.
Man, my list be so broad.
I can't put lotion on my feet. Why you saying about your list?
I can't say no because you do need it. And it's
I do need it,
it's
y'all.
a valid request.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all can't see it for real, but y'all. And that's why I be so mad too when I go get a pedicure. And
don't be mad at them. You just don't go enough.
No, this is not right. I get a pedicure and my feet.
You get it once a season though, bro. That's the problem.
Once a season.
Once a season.
You want a pillow or something?
Nah, what you want to lay down?
No, I just didn't know what you want to do. So tell us about your list and what you look for.
I ain't got no list like that, Britt.
Okay, not necessarily. What do you look for in your
You know
woman?
what I be looking for?
What?
I be looking for somebody that's...
Be honest.
I don't know how to lie to you.
I ain't even get to finish my list, really.
Come on. Put the call here now. Wait a minute.
I know. I got a little cold, y'all.
Sheesh. Damn, girl. Go in the garage and sand paper.
Shut up. So, yeah, what would you say? What you look for in your woman? And y'all, a lot of times, I think, before he start, I think a lot of times it comes based off of previous relationships. Sometimes it takes for other relationships or other people's relationships that you've seen to kind of determine what you know you want in your significant other. Whether it was like a previous relationship with you.
It's what you know you don't want.
Or that. Like, it could be how you was raised. It could be your parents that you see, or who you seen your mom or your dad deal with. It could be, like I said, previous relationship that you've been in that you know, like, yeah, that's a deal breaker. So that's sometimes that kind of stuff like that can determine what you want or don't want in your relationship. Which kind of definitely
Oh, shady legs.
I know.
You got your small freak shit going on for the winter time. You know.
Anyways, Daddy, what type of things would you say? What would you tell the people?
You say what I want, what I'm looking for.
Right now we're talking about us, but we're going to get into it a little bit more and like...
How much getting into it you think we're going to do?
We ain't going to get into it too much
because... We ain't getting into it too much. Listen, stop talking. What I know I do want or what I don't want is somebody that... Bro, I don't want to be in a relationship with nobody that you feel like you got to just be questioning what the hell somebody doing. That's what I don't want. That's terrible. That's bigger than anything.
Loyalty, definitely.
We can work around a lot of other shit, but I ain't trying to be in a relationship with nobody, bro. You don't know what the hell these folk got going on for real.
You feel like you got a question.
If you questioning folk, if you deal with a female, you feel like, nigga, you might lose her because another nigga got more money than you, bro, just give back where you got it from, bro. Just take it back. See if you can get your money back. You don't want that one.
Yeah.
Aside from that shit...
So that's big.
That's a real big thing.
That's real big, and I can definitely agree with that. It's definitely high on my list too because, like I said,
that's like number one on the list.
Like, I guess when I was looking for, when I say I was looking for somebody who I knew would be faithful. Like, I wanted somebody who would be faithful. Like, when I prayed for somebody, I'm like, Lord, send me somebody who is, because the past situation wasn't that. So I just wanted somebody else, like who I know.
What's your past situation was, Britt?
I got cheated on.
Yeah.
He had a baby on me.
Damn.
Yeah, it was stupid. It was a real stupid situation. I was too young to be in a stupid situation. I was too young to be in a stupid situation. And luckily, like, I was telling Fortune about it, like, as my friend. He like...
And what I did?
What you did?
I probably was laughing at you.
He was like, why the hell you got going on? You out here in college with a lot more potential, people with a lot more potential, and you want to be in that situation. And I had to really, like, I'm young, so I ain't even like that grown or nothing really, but I'm thinking like, all I knew at the time, like, but I thought I loved him, like, what? And it's like, well, this is stupid. This is stupid. So I definitely wanted somebody who could show me loyalty. Like, even if it felt like it was like, because, yeah, it was stupid, y'all. Even if I felt like he'll try to embarrass somebody to prove that he loyal to me, that wasn't showing that you was loyal to me. Because that's some real high school stuff, like, go tell them, da-da-da-da-da-da, and you don't want to be with them, and da-da. I mean, not that I had to tell them to say that, but that's what type of stuff he'll say, and I'd be like, but yet, this bitch still pregnant.
Then a motherfucker.
So, like, regardless of the fact, it's still gonna be a baby born, and I'm gonna sit over here and play stepmama for what? So I'm glad I dodged the situation. I'm glad I had Fortune to talk to definitely be my listening ear, to be like,
and be looking at you like you fucking crazy.
And for me to really be strong enough, because I was in that relationship for, it was a couple year relationship or whatever, but I'm glad I was strong enough at the time to still be like, you know what? I do value myself more. Like, I do love myself more than that nigga. And yeah, let me go do something different. And right in front of me, I had like something different. Like right here in front.
Something different.
Like he was here. He was right here for me, you guys. And like, that's why I feel like he was heaven sent. Like, seriously, like the way we could like cross paths, it could have like easily, like, even though we went to the same school, we could have still easily not have crossed paths the way we did. So I definitely feel like he was heaven sent.
Yeah. If she wasn't trying to see my class schedule and get my schedule, so
Boy,
she could try to get in the same class as me,
that definitely
never
didn't
even
happen.
went against.
Did you do that?
That's exactly what you did.
Is that what you were doing?
You never really went. You never would have met a nigga like me, man.
Whatever.
You would have still been out here.
Whatever. Anyways, y'all, not to derail too much on the topic. When you're looking for when you're thinking about what you want in your significant other, everybody is different. Like I said, based off of how you was raised, based off of previous relationships, based off what you've seen in the past, can kind of dictate how you want your list to be, the things that are important to you. Some people put value on other things. And also, I want a man to be a provider. Like, I don't need him to be the sole provider. That's not nothing I'm looking for, because I'm not a woman who's just like don't want to do nothing. But I still want a man who's like a man who can provide, who doesn't have a problem going to work. Someone who is family oriented. We went to church back in college. Like, that was already a strong point for me, because I was raised going to church. So when we was in Savannah as college students, as a little young couple, we would still go to church together. And that was like, that was cool for me. I loved that. I respected that about us, our relationship. People saw that and they was like,
hey, you remember everybody used to go to Overcome My Faith?
What was that?
Overcome My Faith, man. They used to feed you.
No, that's where y'all used to go before I came.
Yeah, that was the spot.
Yeah, everybody.
You used to about everybody. They had the show going.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, that was the spot. Shout out to y'all.
I did hear about that. But that was before my time. Probably like right before my time, though.
Yeah, it had to be the year before.
Yeah.
Cause I know me, Sam, Tyler used to go. That was like a thing.
Oh my goodness. So yeah,
My bad.
That was important. Just, you know, and I just look at other people, and like I said, we're a diary for other people sometimes, and I hear some people say things that they want in a relationship, or things that are like bothering them in their relationship. Whether it's not like, I want somebody like me and Fortune, we're both pretty much homebodies, I would say. I think, like, ever since we've been together, like, people, like, we was in college, because we were in college, we would still go out to parties or not, but for the most part, we used to be in the house. That's probably one thing that, like, now, being older and having kids, that's probably one thing I probably want us to do more, is go out and have a long time. Fortune is definitely probably more of a homebody than me, because I do, like, just how I'm raised. My daddy, he liked to party, And I got that little, that's in me a little bit. I do like to have fun. I do like to party. Not to say I don't have fun with my kids and my, being at home, because I do. But I do want to have more adult time, because I do like to let loose and get out of mommy mode and just be having fun. And I would rather do it with my husband. Like, me and Fortune, probably one thing, we never go out like to a club unless it's like, we haven't did it in years, first of all, and it was probably like one of our birthdays if we did do it. So that's one thing I would probably put on my list. I need some, like, I want more balance, with mom, wife life, and then like being able to go out sometimes. I think we should schedule that in. I think that's gonna be something that'll help with our relationship anyway. Like, because when we're out, we have fun. Like, when we do go out, or we're going to a wedding, or we're going out and it's like just us, we have fun together. Don't you think?
I'm listening. I'm taking it in. I'm putting it on my list.
Oh my goodness. We have fun together. So I think that's something that I would want us to do more of. But other than that, like, Fortune pretty much checks off like a lot of the boxes. Some things we've had to work on throughout the years. Fortune wasn't always so nice.
I wasn't.
He's still not that nice. And not necessarily that I want somebody who's nice. I want somebody who, like I said, I want somebody who's super friendly.
I'm working on myself.
Like, y'all know, y'all see it, like, his mouth. His mouth. You gotta get in the camera, baby.
My bad.
Come on, you finished freezing my feet up. Thank you. My toes are nice and good now, y'all. Pretty toes. What I was saying?
You tell everybody how I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, Fortune talks a lot of shit. Yeah, I want somebody who is gonna be honest, but Fortune sometimes will be like too much, and I'd be like, "Come on now, calm down." Or he just kind of he'll be mean. Like, if he get mad at something, he'll do something. He'll like try to say something to hurt your feelings, and I didn't like that. And he's working on it. It's been 10 years. He's still working on it. He's gotten a whole lot better. I can tell you that. A whole lot better. But then sometimes I'll be like, Fortune, you on that bullshit. Like, what the fuck was that? That was rude. It's like, I wanted somebody.
I can't disagree with that. But if you watching this, if you in a relationship with anybody, or you've been in a relationship with somebody, you know that people know how to say certain things to trigger you. So that's what people do sometimes when they want to get a certain reaction out of you. You keep poking people, and you know, like, okay, if I keep on saying this to this person, I'm gonna make their ass snap.
And I don't think it's about poking. But he also knows
that's
me.
That's what it is too, though. That's exactly what it is, though.
Man, let's talk about your list and what you wanted. You said loyalty. What else you like about me?
What I like about
if
you talking about my list, or we talking about you? Because these two different things.
Well, I'm who you've been with, and I'm who you married. So I'm pretty sure I'm on that list. Yeah. But come
on. Like I say, man, my list really isn't that long. Loyalty is like the number one thing.
What made me get the ring?
Man, that was your time served. That was you had to put some time in for that.
Okay.
We ain't even talking about the ring yet. We ain't even got that far. I think why I like Britt. Open-minded, which has always been a good thing in every way possible. Like, y'all see these videos now, you be like, damn, but Britt be cooking. Britt ain't always know how to cook, but she'll try that shit. And it was just like, man, tried this time, shit, it was edible. Alright, next time, shit, got a little bit better. Time after that, shit, she just trying to start figuring this shit out. And now here, years later,
right?
I was definitely self-taught like a motherfucker. Like, but a nigga also ain't scared to just try some shit. Like, damn, that look good. I'm gonna try that shit and then just do it. So it's just like, you know, some people look at folks and be like, damn, but you know how to cook, like, and you don't know how to cook at all. But you really just gotta try that shit sometimes. Like, there's plenty of shit on YouTube, recipe, whatever. Just try it. And she been just trying shit for a long time. That shit been working out great for me.
So I'm open-minded in the kitchen.
I mean, I'm talking about open mind everywhere, but you know, the kitchen's cool too though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always help. You know, look at her face. She ain't ugly. Kinda, you know, she good. Like, you know, we good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brittany's attractive. I think so. Shit, I've been looking at the same person 10 years, so if she ain't shit, she had me tricked like a motherfucker for a long time.
I think you should definitely be attracted to your partner.
I mean, that helps.
Like whatever, like I said, like whatever makes them attract, whatever is like in your head that
People
cause
like
somebody to be
what they
attracted.
like,
People
you know?
like what they like. So somebody who might not be that cute, somebody might be like fine as hell to somebody else, and that's just that. Like,
Yeah, but sometimes folk might not even necessarily be attracted to you physically, but attracted to what the fuck you can do for them or whatever y'all situation may be.
Right.
Which, regardless of what it is, shit, people like what they like. If it work for them, nigga, you like it, I love it.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
I don't think everything is necessarily all about a physical attraction. Like, sometimes I think people get caught up in physical attraction and then you end up with a motherfucker that ain't shit. Or a motherfucker that can't do nothing for you. You still caught up in looks. And it's like, but you should have took the other nigga that was like a 6, bro. But look, though, you would have been good in life.
Cause that shit.
But you tried to take a 9 and you didn't play yourself.
I want to find this boy in a school. I want to find this girl. I want to find
You tried to get a 9.
And that bitch ain't doing nothing.
I'm talking about nothing. But you be caught up in the wrong shit. You be out here unhappy little motherfucker. But your ass go ahead and try and get to that 10 you been looking at everybody want. And then shit, you took it on. And it really ain't hitting on that, but she look good on the outside. She don't want to go to work. She don't want to do nothing.
So is that important to you? Like, that was something?
What?
Like somebody who go to work or somebody who...
Well, my mindset, my outlook on things changes as I get older.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is, I used to be big on, hey man, I don't give a damn what I got going on. Well, my wife gotta go. She gotta go to work. She gotta go get some money. She gotta be able to do this and do that and help out and whatever. And then, you know, I'm gonna tell you something I learned about women, right? Women. I'm talking about all y'all because I know that's who's watching this shit. Most women, the majority of y'all, I'm talking about all y'all. The majority, because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you because you need to know this. The majority of y'all are just not gonna be good with money. Okay? You just not. Like, I don't give a fuck whether you make $40,000 a year, you make $100,000 a year. Your ass about to spend that motherfucking money. The one who make 100, you might have a couple more pair of red bottoms and a couple more Louis Vuitton purses. But she finna spend that shit. Now I ain't seen but a few of them who actually neat with their money and can actually really save money. So I feel like as a man, if you fucking with her, then you know, like I done had these conversations with some of my partners over the years. And I already really got a theory on this shit. And you tell me what you think about it. That's why you feel
like every woman.
But that's why I feel like all y'all. But see, I got my own theory on this, and this shit works for me. And this is why I've been able to deal with Britt. Because Britt will fuck up some money, and I'd be so confused. And I feel like we had the same conversation every year around the same time. I'd be like, bro, you don't even fucking listen to me at all. Because see, Britt gonna do what she wanna do now. Britt getting frustrated because I be talking, and she be like, oh, nigga, shut the fuck up. The nigga always saying the same shit. But then she always turn around and do the exact same shit. So I had to come to the realization within myself and let myself know that fortune, self, if you're gonna be successful fiscally, financially, whatever, but you're gonna have to do it by your damn self because your old lady gonna fuck up the money. Okay? So whatever you need, whatever goals you got financially, whatever you trying to make happen, pay for, do whatever, bro, you gotta make some more money, man. You can't just depend on nobody to help you be great. Okay. You got to get some more money. Like, but see, me adapting that way of thinking helped you out. I feel like it helped our relationship out because I stopped giving a fuck because I feel like when you realize what you dealing with now, okay, nigga, at this point, I know what I'm dealing with, so now you gotta choose whether or not this is still a situation that you wanna be a part of. So, I feel like a lot of times people get divorced, people have issues in their relationship or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of times, that shit be about money or that shit be about infidelity. But really more so money, because money has some shit fucked up. Because if the money fucked up, everybody mad. Right. So, if you a man...
Rocco, I'm sorry, every video.
My dog be in here. But he live here though, so I can't say man. But look, But if you a man, bro, at the end of the day, you just gotta get some more money because she gonna spend whatever money that you having going on, bro. She's finna spend this shit. So you just gotta get some more. Cause once you get you some more money, that'll be one less thing for y'all to argue about. So if you look at your relationship and the biggest problem the men you got is about money, bro, once you get the solution to get you some more paper, you ain't gonna have nothing to talk about no more.
I love that shit. See, that's another thing. My man is driven. I can't stand no bum ass nigga.
You gotta figure that shit out, cause really, if
he
that's
is
the
driven,
only
okay?
real big problem,
Baby, he's going to
we
get
really
it, okay?
can kind of work around that shit. You just gotta get some more money.
Baby ain't settling, okay? Baby finna go get the bag.
Now, it would help if she ain't fuck up the money.
I mean, I still make my own money, luckily.
You damn right she gonna have to, cause I can't let you fuck up all my money. Cause she gonna fuck up some money. But once you really get past that situation, if that's the only problem that you got, you really straight, bro. You straight. I had the conversation with my partner last week. If the only problem you got is that she be fucking up the money, okay, you need to get some more money and then hide it from her. And then you'll be good.
Yeah, I love that. That's what I love about him. Like, baby want to take care of things. No, but for real, like, that was a part of my, like, my man.
He gotta use the bathroom.
My man's a go-getter, and that's a part of my list. Like, that's like a thing. Like, how can you be with somebody who's not, like, willing to make things happen for you and your family? So I love that, babe, that you...
Let me get back on track with the list real quick. Now, with that being said, nigga, if you're gonna have to spend all the extra money, gonna make all the extra money, at that point, bro, you pretty much, you know, if you gotta do that, then you really kind of gotta start your whole selection process over with for the woman that you're gonna be with, due to the fact that at this point you finna be a sponsor anyway, bro. So you might as well go ahead on and check everything off your list, cause you really a trick. Cause a nigga feel kind of like a trick at times. You might as well go ahead on and just check everything off your list. You gotta spend all that money. So, ladies, that means it's really gonna get harder for you to try and maintain your position. So you remember, like 2 videos ago, when I said you need to suck more penis? Remember that. That still matters now. It really means more now than it ever
important.
did.
I mean, that's a part of your list. Like, I think sex should definitely be on your list.
Sex got to be on your list, because that's how niggas be playing themselves. You be trying to not put sex on the list, because you be trying to seem all professional and shit. And you should have had that on there, because that was really important, because that's why they had your ass be fucking up now.
Like, the whole lady in the street, freak in the sheets thing, I think that should definitely apply. I need my man to be nasty. I'm sorry. I do. Like, when it comes to sex. You need to be willing to get in there and do some things.
What the fuck
you know what I'm talking about.
Don't know what
you know what I'm talking about. I like... Can you close that door?
Bless you.
Bless you. I know, but can you close that door? Because it probably got real loud. Our son came in here, y'all. We told y'all his butt wouldn't sleep.
Walking in here drinking juice and shit.
Like, what are you doing?
Whatever the hell you want to do.
But yeah, I think that's important. That's on my list too. Like, when me and Fortune finally, when we took it there,
Finally.
I said finally, like, shut up. But I knew then, baby, like, baby, like,
it's funny that she said finally.
shut up. But that was like, I'm like, okay, I like somebody who, I love that he loves my body, like, and he knows my body, and he know what to do to my body to make my body go, like, berserk, like, ooh, like, That's important. When I'm having sex, I don't want to feel like I'm just doing it. Like, I want to be happy about doing it. I want to feel something when I'm doing it. Whether it's making love, whether it's quickie, whether it's rough, whether it's whatever. I need my man to know my body and what I like. And that's important. It's on my list. And it's checked. What?
You smiling at?
Do I check your list?
Oh, you waiting on me to comment on that? Yeah.
Yeah.
You check the list sometimes. You check it.
I check the list sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. But yes, you guys, I'm trying to think, like, I'm trying not to be so shallow, but it's like definitely things. And I think like before getting married, people always ask us this too, like, would you suggest marriage counseling? Definitely. Because this is kind of stuff that we had conversations about in marriage counseling. Like probably like within our first sessions. It's like, okay, what's everything you like about each other? And we can go down a list, because we're engaged and we're happy and we're married. We're finna get married. So we, saying what we like about each other. And then it's the question, okay, what don't you like about each other? What would you change about this person? And it kind of makes you gotta think. Or it don't make you really gotta think.
It make you have to start addressing it.
It makes you start addressing it. And I think that is still very important, because that made our communication better. Like, I still probably wouldn't have had that much of a problem if I was feeling some type of way. I didn't have a problem really telling him. But the step, like, before getting married and actually breaking down, like, what things can he work on, or what things can she work on, and then hearing it from your partner, like, right here, you're not in the heat of an argument or anything, like, it's just, like, their true feelings, hearing it, and then being like, okay, listening, and not being defensive about it, because, like I said, you're not in an argument or anything, so it's not a real reason for you to be defensive, and then, like, just taking it in, and then, like, executing, and doing it, or, like, fixing those problems.
I think having a neutral third party there with an unbiased opinion is like, hey, nigga, you wrong.
Like, even though our marriage counselor was our pastor, what's it called? His pastor.
The counselor is the officiant.
The officiant who marries you.
It's because he's also.
It's his friend, his frat brother, our roommate, his old roommate.
But like, it's my nigga though. Like, it's not finna tell you nothing wrong.
Right.
He's very, very fair.
Yeah, he was fair.
He has no problem. Like, I think he was trying to be overly fair.
To me, I feel like he was trying to be on my side to show that he wasn't.
And I ain't like that.
Whatever.
I'm gonna talk to him about that.
Shut up.
Because I did feel like that.
But it helped with our list. It helped me realize, like, okay, this is the person I want to be with. Like, that's important. And, like, just to say, like, when y'all out here dating, y'all, or you with somebody, you in a relationship, and you're questioning things about that person, whether it's like, damn, this nigga stay at the fucking club, I don't know when he coming home, or this nigga, all he want to do is this, or like whatever it is, if you feel like it's a deal breaker for you, then for one, I wouldn't say just leave. I would say address it. Let it be known that this is a problem, it's something that's bothering you, and ask them to work on it, or ask them to change it up, and see how they do it, and see if they do it, and if they do, if you see that they actually making changes and making progress, then that's a great sign. But if you see that that's not really something that's happening, that's a deal breaker. Like, clearly he can't stay at a fucking club. Clearly he can't stop drinking. Like, whatever, like, some people don't want anybody who smoke or drink. Some people don't want anybody who go out. Some people don't want people, like, it's a lot of different things that people are bothered by in their relationships. And, like, because I hear these things, like, people tell me all the time, like, da-da-da-da-da-da. I hear these things, so I know, like, these are problems that happens in people's relationships. And so I would say, before you give up on a relationship, talk about it. If they already let you know right then that they're not going to change that, then, I mean, maybe that's a deal breaker. Or I would also say, like, if your person do like to go out a lot, they like to be in the club or whatever, something's at the club for them. I don't know what it is, but if you the type that never goes out with them at all, like, you never just don't even want to be in the scene, I would say try going out with them a couple times and just kind of seeing what they like about it, or see if you like it too. Like, get in the vibe and see if you like it. Just try to find some common hobbies. Like, if that's his hobby, just go out a couple times just to see, like, okay, this is fun. I can see why he like to do this. And then maybe he won't do it so much, and maybe y'all will do it together whenever, y'all do go out. You got anything you want to follow up with, babe?
No, I think you pretty much covered it, Britt.
This is basically, like, this is just the list, you guys. Like I said, we can go definitely in depth.
This is a short list.
Yeah, this is a short list, you guys. Because, like, Fortune definitely it's things that I'm still learning, like having kids with him, seeing like that he's a great dad. Like that's something I would have known 10 years ago. I wouldn't have known that 10 years ago. So it's things that I'm steadily learning, but I did know like 2 months in. I told this man that he's auditioning to be my husband. 2 months in. Like I won't let that go.
She was high.
I won't let that go. I've been telling this man since like 2 months in, like, you auditioned to be my husband, because I felt I had those. Another thing, y'all, I think another reason, like when Fortune came in my life, it was so crazy. My mom had already told me, like, the relationship I was in before Fortune, it was very toxic. So we can talk about toxic relationships another time, whatnot, in another video. But it was very toxic, and my mom was stressing me like, Britt, let that go. Like, and she was telling me how I was gonna like go to college and find my soulmate. I was gonna find my husband, and then it was like so crazy, because when I tell you I got that instant when I met Fortune, and like the first time we vibed, like just hung out. He was literally just copying my homework, but like I got like a connection with him instantaneously. Like it was so crazy. It was so crazy. And I just could not stop thinking, like my mom said, I'm gonna find my husband in college. I'm gonna find my husband in college. And that shit was like resonating with me, like, I found my damn husband.
That mama putting down roots on me.
Yeah. This man definitely was God sent. And I can't say I can find a hope, y'all can find a fortune. I'm just playing. I can't say that. I cannot say you're gonna find a fortune. But it's a lot of good men out here still. There's definitely a lot of good men out here. And I'm not saying go find nobody. It's just kind of like when you come across people and you're dating and you're in relationships, just kind of like look at the things that are important to you in your relationship. Like to make you your husband or to make you your wife. Like what things are important to build forever with this person. And some things can be worked on. So some things you can't just like automatically like, not gonna happen. Because things can be worked on, I think, over time. Like everything is not necessarily a deal breaker. But if it's a real deal breaker for you, then like talk about it. And if they can't move forward past that, then cut your ties. Because the thing that you don't want to do, like right now, I think this is a topic that I want to talk about, because I'm 28, Fortune 30, and all of our friends around our same age. And so a lot of people at this age, they see us, or they see like, or they just having like, they see people that they went to school with, or they just getting those vibes like, damn, I'm gonna be 30. I need to be damn getting married, having kids, or like, you know, something. Like I might have kids, but I don't got a damn husband. Like I feel like I need to be, so I feel like people are like really looking for people right now. And it's like, I would say don't necessarily look for nobody, but the right person to come along. I mean, I can't imagine trying to date right now, honestly. Would you want to date right now?
No.
I can't imagine it though, because it do seem like so crazy, because I do talk to people all the time and they're telling me like about their like, damn, it ain't no niggas out here who want to do right. But then I know again, because Fortune has friends who, you know, still are available. Not necessarily available, but they're still people out here and they're good guys. So it's like, I'm not gonna say that.
Ah, my friend's sleazy.
No, they not. But yeah, I mean, no, they're not. Some of his friends are married, I know that, but he got a lot of friends that are not married. And they are still good guys. So just find somebody who you are compatible with. If things can be worked out, then I would definitely put in the effort to work it out. If you can really see if they check off most of your boxes on your list. That's what it's really about. Somebody who can make you happy most of the time. Because everybody gonna have their problems. Everybody gonna still have arguments about things. But if they checking off most of your boxes, they make you happy, you know, try to push past a lot of the other bull crap if it's not a deal breaker. Just talk it out, figure it out. But yes, you guys, that's all we really wanted to share with you all today. Of course, we can go a lot more in depth within this topic. We just wanted to kind of go over our list and just get you thinking about your list and what you want and what you want out of a relationship. And also look at yourself and think about what you're putting into a relationship, you know? Before you just start asking for all this crazy, extraordinary stuff that you ain't even putting in.
What the hell is you doing?
So I always take a look at yourself when you ask them for the stuff that you ask them for, because that's definitely always a thing. Like, people always talk about that, like, it go both ways. You see stuff on Instagram where, like, he want this, but he ain't, you know, you see that both ways. And then for a man, his man feel the same way. You want this nigga to be damn rich, you want him to be cocky, you want him to be fine, you want him to be you want him to be...
Man, hell nah, man. Them folk want you to be gangster, but they want you to be a lover boy. I really want to be a street nigga, but you do need to have a full-time job too, though, with benefits and a pension. Shit, he really stiff as fuck, but he love me though. Like, everybody crazy. Niggas list crazy too though.
Yeah, niggas
like, bro,
crazy.
she need to be, man. She need to be fine, but she need to be like, I need to take to my mom, but she need to be a freak though. But she do need to be in church every Sunday though. But I want her to have a lot of money, but not too much money, because I still want her to depend on me. But I ain't trying to buy all her motherfucking shit either though. So she needs to have some money that I don't know. But nigga just go on the build her. Like,
yeah, y'all, just make your list. Look at yourself also while you're making your list, and make sure you can hold, like, you know, you qualify for this list person. I don't know. You gotta make sure you put in the work too though, y'all. And like I said, everything can be worked out. Like, everything can be worked out. So just keep all that in mind, you guys. And I definitely know there's somebody out there for everybody, y'all. For real, there's somebody out there for everybody. But yes, guys, I truly feel like there's somebody out there for every single person. Like, I feel like everybody has a soulmate. All I would say is, don't go preying on somebody else's relationship, whether it's their boyfriend, girlfriend, definitely not their husband or wife, because God don't bless no mess. I'm for real. I know somebody who said they wanted somebody's husband because she deserved to be happy. She want him because she deserved to be happy, because he make her happy, even though they're just friends. So she gonna go for him. Is that okay? That ain't okay, right?
I ain't got nothing to say about none of these folks.
God don't bless no mess, so don't think that's gonna be the way. But all right, you guys, if you don't got nothing else to say, we finna be done.
Done.
We done. Good night, you all, and we'll see you all on the next video. Bye.
I got no kids. Ain't that right, fellas?
You got a
Look.
Don't y'all want a little sister? What, you want a little sister? You want another little brother?
Oh, you got that one.
You said, man? You want another little brother?